Welcome to an episode of What's Next with Mary Heaton. Today I am going to be air frying vegetables, which will look exactly like grilled, and I'll show you. The exact same recipe or technique would actually help if you're grilling them. So I have some eggplant from the garden. These are black peppers. So on the outside they're black, they're very good, they're extremely hardy. Got them from the garden, they're high department stores, and I have some zucchini. So the trick to vegetables is you put on olive oil, it's gonna fry, it's not gonna come out right. You could use either mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. I get this one at Aldi's, it's a generic brand. Doesn't matter, works exactly the same, I've tested them. So instead of dipping my brush into the jar and double dipping, what I do is I put some of it on the side, and then you just take the brush and you lightly brush the vegetables on both sides. So here you're seeing I'm brushing both sides. Then if you want to do salt or pepper on them, you would do that after the fact. Got my eggplant, and it does increase the calories a little bit, but not as much as you would think. The reason this works really well is because it does have oil in it, but it's also mixed with an acidity thing that is going to make it thicker, which gives it that mayonnaise type feel on it, and it soaks into the vegetable and it stays on the vegetable, so it's not going to burn like an oil would. It's going to come out a lot better, it tenderizes them. I actually use the same technique if I'm making chicken and pork chops. Meat, usually I like to obviously use a different type of marinade or prep for the grill. But we're almost all prepped here. And then in a moment I'll show you how I'm going to put them in the air fryer and how they work out. A lot of times I do grill them outside. That's probably the best way to make them. But not everybody has the possibility of doing a grill, so I definitely wanted to show that if you don't have a grill, you could still have grilled vegetables using an indoor appliance. And we are just about done. I'm not going to have you watch the whole process because you have an idea of what I'm doing. I'll show you as soon as they go in the air fryer. So I'm back. Here is my air fryer. It's the Power XL. I've actually bought a few of these. One for myself, excuse me, one for each of my daughters. I have one in our vacation home or camper, and then one for my parents. I also use these liners, makes it easier to clean. And I'm going to put the eggplant in here. They're already seasoned with pepper. I usually hold off on the salt because a lot of veggies actually have their own flavorings, and you don't want to overdo it by putting too much salt or anything else on it. And it's okay if I'm pressing on the paper to put more in here. They will still cook perfect. I think I'm about at capacity. So I'm going to put this in. Put it in at 385. For about 10 minutes and show you how it comes out. Here it is. Here's my grilled veggies. You can see that air fry grilled. So it's pretty grilled to me. And ironically, those black peppers are black till you cook them, and they look like green peppers, but they do taste a little different. Here's the zucchini. So here is my platter of veggies. And again, you put them on the grill, it's probably going to be faster because you can only fit so many in there. But if it's a day that you don't have the time or you don't have a grill, air fry, it's absolutely delicious. I appreciate you watching my video. I'd also appreciate if you subscribe. It kind of tells me that people enjoyed the videos.